Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, welcome back to the Plants vs. Zombies podcast. And today, it's been a hot minute, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And let's finish the pool levels in the original game of Plants vs. Zombies as we move closer and closer to Plants vs. Zombies 2. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, sub, leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to be a goat. And let's get into it. I don't believe I recorded a PvZ podcast video last week, and maybe not even the week before, if I'm gonna be honest. So kind of sorry about that, but then again, like, not the end of the world. 1 week does not define the channel, in my opinion, so we're just gonna move on. So what that means is, starting right now, let's get into this week. That's out the way, so let's talk. The Packers played twice in this past week and won both of them. So as far as the NFL goes, I'm happy. I mean, like, my favorite team's winning in double fashion. That never happens, bro. You gotta be lying, right? Especially with this year's Packers. Ain't no way. You're lying, right? You lying. What you want, brother? I want what you want. Nah, but in all seriousness, it happened. Packers beat the Lions on Thanksgiving and also the Chargers on the past Sunday. So that's awesome. Great games, both of them. And Jordan Love is consistently just getting better and better. So as a Packers fan / NFL fan, that's just good to see happening in my eyes. And then the rest of the NFL, just generally speaking, it's been a little interesting. It's been quite something else, in my opinion. It hasn't been what we expected. A lot of just, like, randomness. Like, especially with stuff like, Jared Goff going from a potentially, MVP caliber type QB with, he was playing really good, protecting the football. And now he's just out of the picture for, that type of thing completely. Not saying that he would have in the first place got MVP, but, like, just the NFL is crazy, bro. How fast, like, the tide turns on a player. Like, he was, like, a really beloved player, like, a couple weeks ago, and now people are questioning him again, like they did in the past. Which, I guess you had to come to expect. Anyways, let's stop talking about football and move on to my favorite sport at the moment, basketball. The Bucks lost once in the past week, but only once, which is great because they are still in the hunt for the number one seed, obviously. The season is still very much so at the, beginning of its season, but, I mean, if you lose too much too fast, you definitely are going to soil those chances of getting that, good number one seed, regardless of if people think, oh, it's, necessary for the playoffs or not. Especially the Bucks haven't of late, so that's something. Ooh, gotta quick do that. But yeah, sports are looking pretty fun right now, so that's good. And then, personally, my favorite game right now, Modern Warfare 3. Weird to be saying that, seeing as it's not a very beloved game, generally speaking. Most people are like, oh, it's MW3, it's a $70 DLC, why? And cry about it, and I'm like, brother, other than the price tag, it's a good game, okay? So just move on with your life. You can pay $70 for that game, or you can pay $70 for MW2. So, in my eyes, MW2 is not the play. And I would say, if you're going to get either of the two most recent COD games, get MW3. Screw MW2. People are just mad at the game because it is, people feel it should have just been a DLC to MW2, and it's its own game. And, now we got to pay for more content that should have been in the game originally without me having to pay for it. And it's like, you're right. You're right. No one can really say anything to combat that. They just can't. Like, it's not possible to combat that, brother. It just isn't. But I really been enjoying the zombies. Honestly, it's been really fun to just play because I have some people to play it with, and they're just cool people, and it's just fun to, game with the boys. Fortnite's been fun too recently, even though I know in about a week's time, the game's gonna be dead again, unfortunately. Can't really do nothing about it. Because, my friends just don't want to play it, and most people don't want to play it when it's not the OG map. And it's kind of weird. I'm like, personally, my brain's like, the game's good, why not just play it? Obviously, there's nothing different in a week's time, in my opinion. Just because, the map updates and is different now, it doesn't mean it's bad now all of a sudden in my eyes. But that's kind of the way people look at it, so I don't know. It's interesting to me to see, the way people react to that type of stuff. It's like, why? Just why? There's nothing different about it now than it was literally a week ago. But they all just are like, oh, it's not going to be the same. I want the old map back. People refuse to change and adapt, Refuse to overcome. And we're now on the fog levels. So we're going to quick get through this level here and then call it a day. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I should be getting this shroom, the sun shroom, and then probably or torch that, this, and, cheap plants probably is the play here, isn't it? Like that. This is what we'll do here for a second, see if it works. Back to football / basketball / just the week in general. Yeah, I've had my Thanksgiving break here the past week, so I haven't really done anything, and it's been kind of boring. Not even kind of boring. I went hunting, I guess, twice, and didn't see anything, didn't shoot anything. Oh no. No deers for me. Sad boy hours, I don't even know where this mother hecka is. We're just gonna spam stuff until we get it figured out. Yeah, but I just, just been boring, kind of chill. Got our Christmas tree. We call it ball tree because it's literally just a ball, just like rotund freaking tree. I'm not even kidding either. That's the best part. I convinced my family to let us get the rotund tree, and it is the greatest tree that I have ever seen. I'm not even kidding. It is just fantastical, and I'm happy. So that's what I care about personally. Also, it wasn't even any more expensive than any other tree we've ever got, really. So it's a win-win. Rotund tree for the same as a normal tree. Lego. Anyways, I went hunting, like I said. Was gonna go fishing, but it iced over on the, lake near my house. Not like right by it, but like in town, I mean. So, unfortunately, no fishing until it's officially really iced over and it's, like ice fishing season type stuff. Which means I'm just chilling for now. Haven't really done much. Had Thanksgiving. Didn't do much there. Had some family over. Ate way too much food. But, that day is a pass. Also, I'm bulking right now. So, we call it good because, bulkington season. We just munchin', crunching on whatever we can get our hands on, really. And see, this strategy here is working, guys. I was right. This is what we want to do. Use the free pea shooter guys and the free other pea shooter guys, and then just get the free pea shooter guys. That didn't make any sense, did it? In regards to Clash of Clans, I've been kind of bored with it recently. I don't know why, but I just have. And I think Town Hall 16 is about to come here in a second. Hopefully you guys did hear my dad there so that I can, mock in his face for being an actual annoyance to me. In the worst way possible. Not actually, but, he just been a little annoying, Not actually, but, today he just been a little insane, so. To be expected with my father. Bro is just, He's just a different breed, man. But he's a cool dude, you know. He's my father, and I love him. That's all I got. Recording this video in the middle of the day just because I have not had the motivation to do like any like video recordings during the or like when I normally would. Like right now it's just a random goofy time right now to be like actually recording a video, because normally I would just be like already recorded for the day. But nope. Instead, we are, you know, urging this out at the last second, right before the day. We got the Bucks playing later tonight. We got the NFL games on. We got OIRAM to finish, maybe, probably not. I actually finished on Mario Wonder with my sister. Like we finished everything except like the badges in it, so that'll be done probably by the end of the year, so within the next month and a half. And also, it just snowed last night. I just realized it snowed last night. Like our first big snow. It had already snowed once this year. Like when I'm saying this year, I mean like the not the calendar year, but really the past year of school year. Really, that's what my whole year depends on. Like that's just how I do my calendars, I'd say, based on the school year. Okay, this is not looking very good. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Can my pea guys in the water please, like, not be so terrible? Does this work? If they eat that, does it? No, okay. We're screwed here? Or are we not? Are we not? Are we not? Are we screwed? Are we not? Are we not? Screw me, eh? Rotund tree, that's what I gotta say to this, man. Yeah, that's all today, folks. We got Lantern, we got into the fog levels, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, sub, leave a comment down below, and as always, don't forget to be go. Let's get into tomorrow.